Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this video tonight is about guidelines. You can grab on your ruler and bring in the guideline to that corner. You can grab on this ruler and snap to that corner if you have snap to guidelines. Well, snap to page I think I had. So let's go back here and snap to. Yeah, I had snap to page selected, so I don't really need snap to guidelines because that would be snapping from one guideline to another. Somebody had a question today, or actually found out something and thought you'd share it, so I kind of thought I'd add to it. You can always go to Windows, go to Dockers, and pick your guideline Docker, and you can add guidelines. We're going to click on the vertical guidelines. We're going to add a guideline. It added a vertical guideline right at 0, 0. You can click here and add a horizontal guideline. I'm going to put it at 0, and I'm going to add, so got a guideline there. And you could do this with a lot of things. You could now go 5 and add it. Of course, it added it up, so we need to put a -5. Just hit -5 and add another. And you can always change these. You've got a lot of things you could add and stuff. But the young lady that sent me the tip didn't realize the nudge factor would work. And if you wanted a guideline every 4 inches, you can Control D and make a duplicate and move that guideline over. Control D and make another one. So you can make guidelines all the way across your page. The same thing going down. Just click on that guideline, Control D, and then just keep hitting Control D. It'll make guidelines throughout your page. Guidelines can be very helpful. So we should have a 4x4 square here. And if you drew a 4x4 rectangle, and with this locked, with your ratio locked, you should just have to type in the 4. And then you can grab, now let's go to view and snap to guidelines. So now that's going to snap to that guideline. We can hit the plus sign on our keyboard to get another copy, and it'll snap to that guideline. So you could do a lot with this. Hit plus on the keyboard again. Kind of grabbing that corner, it'll snap to those guidelines. If you want them spaced out particular spots, the easiest thing to do would just be since we got our nudge factor, just Control D and just move it over twice, and you've got it in that same spot. That might be a little bit hard to see on your video, but we've made some rectangles inside those guidelines. They actually look purple because we have the guidelines. But you can always go right here and take your guidelines away, and then you can put them right back. That's pretty neat. So use your guideline Docker. There's also a way to turn them on and off. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.